Hello, beautiful people. I'm Deja Isadorchek.
And I'm Jimmy Isadorchek.
We got one question for you. Are you ready to start somewhere?
Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you're feeling great. Hope you're ready for another awesome workout with us. We're doing all lower body today, all legs, very squat heavy today. I don't know why, but I just really felt like doing a ton of squats tonight. So like every exercise that we do, we're doing a set of squats.
I'm saying yes to that.
Okay, alright. I hope you guys are saying yes too. I hope you like squats or at least can tolerate them because we're going to be doing lots of them today.
They're good for you.
They're great for you. Alright, let's start with just a few static stretches. So feet about shoulder width apart and slowly reach down towards your toes. No, I just thought it was cool. Hold here for a few seconds. Let everything hang down. Stretch those hamstrings out. Stretch the lower back out. Come on up. Maybe that was subconscious. Let's stretch out the quadriceps. They're going to be working overtime today. Find your balance. And like Deja, if you need something to hold on to like me.
Well, I was a little wobbly in the beginning of that, so.
Stand up nice and straight. Make sure you feel that stretch through your quadriceps. Go ahead and switch feet. I'm going to try and do it without holding on, right? Thanks.
I like Sage does as he's wobble walking.
Alright, go ahead and release. Shake out both legs. Let's take it down into a yogi squat. So feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Your elbows in between your knees. Your prayer hands up. Is there another name for this?
I like yoga squat. But there is like a yoga term.
There's a yoga term, yeah.
And I'm not even gonna try to butcher that.
Just rock our hips a tiny little bit, side to side. Rock the hips.
You have to do that. I put my hands up on your hips like that.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do something.
Alright, you ready to get into it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to start the timer. We're starting off with 1 minute squats, guys. Take it out. You have 5 seconds till we start. Feet shoulder width apart. Get your butt down low. Keep your back straight. Head neutral. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. If you've been doing our workouts, you've heard me say this a bunch of times. If you're brand new, so you know when I do squats, I like to put my hands together and then I'll know that I'm going low enough for my elbows to touch my knees. You want to really make sure that you're engaging those glutes, those quadriceps, those hamstrings. Putting the weight on the middle of your foot towards the back of your foot, towards your heel.
And a good breathing cue or tip. Exhale as you're coming up. Inhale as you come down to that squat.
5 more seconds left.
Don't worry, you'll have plenty of time to practice. Lots of squats here.
Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1. Take a 10-second break and then we're going to go into reverse lunges. 3, 2, 1. Make sure your back is staying nice and straight. Make sure your knee doesn't shoot too far beyond your toes. Your head aligned. Spine almost rhymed. What I love about these exercises like squats and lunges is that you can literally do them anywhere. anywhere and with no equipment at all. And they're so effective and so impactful. I mean, we have this basement, but even if all we had was a closet the size of this mat, we could still do these, you know? All right, guys, shake it out, take a break. You know what it is. We're going back. Squats.
Squats. Squatty potty.
In 3, 2, 1. I was gonna add another thing. Last time we were doing these, talking about where you're pressing off of on your foot. You should not be putting weight towards the front of your foot or on your toes. And just to make sure that I'm not doing that, I don't know if you ever noticed it, but I wiggle my toes while I'm squatting.
Yeah, sometimes I do.
I kind of started doing it like intentionally when I first started squatting, just to make sure I wasn't digging those toes down into the floor. And then as time went by, it just sort of became like a subconscious thing. And as I was talking to you guys, I just noticed, oh yeah, I'm wiggling my toes again.
I might be a bit quiet in this workout because I'm super focused. I'm really feeling it in my legs.
All right, that's time. Check it out. We're going down to our mats. We're gonna do a single leg bridge. We're gonna do 1 minute on each leg. I also did, I'll go ahead and get started as I talk. Did a lot of up on your feet, down on the mat, up on your feet, down on the mat. And sometimes we plan workouts to sort of avoid that. It's like, well, once we have them down on the mat, let's just keep them down on the mat. But I just thought about sort of like functionality and practicality. And with a baby especially, or whatever your guys' situation is, like, we're getting up and down on the floor all the time.
Oh, yeah.
So even though it seems like kind of just a meaningless transition within the workout, it's still training your body to be able to get up on your feet, back down, get up, get down. So that's why I kind of put it in there like that.
Very intentional, babe.
Thank you.
That's great.
3, 2, 1. We're switching legs. I'm going to be adding this particular exercise to a lot of my workouts moving forward because it was one that was recommended to me to strengthen my glutes and my core muscles, specifically the lower back. And as I do them, it still feels so weak to me. And it's really hard for me with one leg to push my hips high up off the floor. I can get them up pretty high with 2 feet planted. But when I switch to one foot, I'm like, whoa, there's a huge deficit there. Great job over there, babe.
Thank you. It's not easy. That was a minute, babe.
Okay, shake them out. You guys have 10 seconds to get back up on your feet for those squats. Also make sure as you're getting up on your feet that you're breathing.
Yeah.
A lot of times when we do these transition type things, like, and just holding our breath, make sure breathing even during the downtime too.
I'm really feeling this because I feel like I do 10 million squats a day.
Yeah.
Reaching down for Sage, came up, grabbing toys off the ground, picking up food off the floor.
Yep. I read an article a really long time ago in some fitness magazine. And it said if you could only do 2 exercises for the rest of your life, what would be the 2 most beneficial that you could do?
Let me guess, was squats.
One of them was squats and the other one was like step ups or stair climbing.
Oh, wow.
both working basically the same muscle groups, but would you agree with that?
I think so.
I think so too. I mean, if you think about just your daily routine, take a break, guys. If you think about your daily routine, you are squatting all the time. You know? All right, we're going down to our mats and into a bird dog. Just stick with one side for now. We're gonna do 1 minute on each side. It doesn't matter which one you choose.
Option, keep that foot down on the ground, tap the toe, drop the foot high. And if you look too hard on your knees, more than welcome. Place mat or towel underneath the knee.
20 seconds left.
Core engagement in this exercise.
Yep. Here, get that back leg up nice and high, engaging those glutes, those lower back muscles.
Once you're doing muscle.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, sorry.
In which case you're still engaging the same muscles, but the leg's not coming up and down. You also have the option to do them separately, so arm reaches out, comes down, leg reaches out, comes down.
Alright guys, switch sides. Thanks for all the modifications there.
Much. Next person, so. Got that neck down. Got myself doing it. And
I just caught myself doing it too. It's actually a great tip because those muscles are all connected from the back of your head all the way down to your heel. All one chain going down the posterior part of your body. 5 seconds left, guys. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. As you're taking a break, get on up.
Yes. Squats!
You guessed right. In 3, 2, 1. Try to squeeze those glutes when you get to the top too. I think the minutes go faster. Do you agree? We're only halfway.
Depends.
We're halfway done already.
Well, we're more than halfway through the workout.
No,
but-
halfway through this minute.
Oh. Yeah, no. Sometimes it goes by pretty slow for me.
3, 2, 1. Good job. Back down to your mat. This time we're laying on our side. We're going to work the abductor muscles. Those are the muscles on the side of your hip. So lay on your side and do a side leg raise. Nice, slow, controlled movement, lifting it up as high as you can.
Now, if this is too much for you, having your leg out like that long lever, you can pretend like you're sitting in a seat and you can use clamshells and still work that glute med. I'm going to stick with clamshells with.
Okay.
This is actually one of my exercises for pelvic floor therapy.
Love it.
You're not leaning back or rolling backwards. You're on your side here. Great way to tell if the shoulders stack up together. Forward. 3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was looking at the timer, but I wasn't like thinking about it.
I know, I could feel that. I could feel that.
I was literally staring right at it too. Like, switch sides, guys. Watching too much.
All of them.
Yeah. So you didn't come down to look at this time.
I know. Already.
Good, it's late here. But we're doing this for you guys and for ourselves.
And for ourselves, yeah. Doing it with you guys.
Yeah, there you go. 10 seconds left, guys.
Remember, this is your workout. You're doing it for you.
3, 2, last one. Back up on your feet.
Oh, second to last set of squats.
Yep.
So happy about it.
We're in a sort of home stretch-ish.
There's only 2 more exercises. One of them is squats.
They changed. I'm doing it.
There you go. You got a little.
Oh, there we go. Once I go too low, I feel my tailbone sort of starts to do that like butt wink. You know what I mean? Kind of like instead of from your back to your tailbone staying straight, it starts to kind of like curve.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's like an anterior pelvic tilt.
Much more technical phrase. Yes, thank you for that. 3, 2, 1. Down to the mat. This time we have a bridge. Both feet planted.
Might feel a little better or a little easier than single leg.
Yep. That's why I put those single legs first. Go ahead, guys. Lift those hips up as high as you can. And squeeze the glutes at the top. Squeeze them really tight. Get the most out of this exercise.
At the end, I'm just telling myself, one more interval, you can do this. Sometimes 20-minute workouts feel very long. Depends on like what kind of day I've had.
Yeah. That's the truth. But I'm always glad that we did it once it's done.
Oh yeah, for sure. I always leave the workout feeling better than why? I'm motivated to come back.
3, 2, 1. And guess what? We're going back up to our feet.
Squats!
Alright, I messed up with the timer. So,
Okay.
we're going to do 20 squats.
Okay.
Count to yourself,
Big
we'll
finisher.
count to ourselves, 20 squats, and then we're going to do a cool down, and then we're out of here.
Alright,
Here we go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, we got this. 18, 19, and 20!
Good job. Awesome. Head back down to your mat for the cool down, guys. Lay down on your back. And just relax here for a few seconds. Get water. Need it. Thank you. When you're ready, lift up one of your knees and grab onto it and just pull it as much as you can in towards your chest. Try and keep your back flat on the floor while you do it. And then keep holding on to that knee. But bring your other knee up. And now cross that leg that you had up. Cross it across your other knee.
Or any of that sounded confusing.
I was confusing myself.
Okay. Got your back.
Thank you. Hang here for a second.
Oh, you're not holding that bottom.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Okay, if you see what Deja's doing, reach far or other leg, wrap your hands around it, hold it in to get an even better stretch on that hip. I'm just gonna hang in here.
I don't have long, so.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and switch sides here. I don't know, my husband's starting to slow down at the speed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take over. I'm gonna pull your other leg.
Okay, first of all,
Yes.
this is intentional, okay?
I get that it's intentional, but people are on a time crunch sometimes here, so let's just get straight to it, bud. If you want to afterwards, I'm so down for it.
The people who are on the time crunch already left, okay? The people who are
I hope not. We all need to cool down.
People who are still listening to us right now are down for whatever, alright?
Bending that bottom leg, going into that figure 4. Whether you're chilling out there like my husband's slowing things down, or clasping your hands underneath your other leg, that nice stretch. Whatever option is best for you.
Alright, let's go ahead and set ourselves up. Straighten your legs out on your mat. Put your toes out in front of you. Just reach forward as far as you can go. For some of you, it might just be your knees, your shins, your ankles, or your toes, whatever works for you. As long as you don't let your knees pop up off the mat. Stretch out those hamstrings and that lower back. You guys did a great job. I was gonna say you're gonna keep stretching with you guys for like 20 more minutes, but Deja's just trying to get out of here. So
Yeah.
we have stretch workouts up on YouTube on our YouTube channel too. So go and check some of those out if you want an extra stretch. Great job, proud of you guys. Hope you like the squats. See you next time. Sorry,
He is mad because I didn't do that extra stretch.
Bye.
Hey, if you liked this last workout, we encourage you to like, subscribe, save, comment, and share.
We are so proud of you guys because today you decided to
Start somewhere.